long, hard day of garage selling today. Been up since about 7. It's about 9 right now, and I just got home. Got some toys. Looking at about 2 more toys. One is not going to be around for a while if I ever do get it. The other one, well, depending on if my sister ever decides to come home, I'm babysitting her. That will decide if I get that one. But let me show it to you. Everyone has seen my bike before, so there is no reason to make a video of that. I'm just giving some room because it is raining outside and my little camera is not getting wet. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you're not that important. You're not getting my camera wet. Here's the toy. I paid $5 for it. Was at a garage sale. I believe this actually might have been a girl's bike. I'm not entirely sure. It's one of those iffy bikes. It can go either way. Like that Trek, it can kind of go either way. When I found it, the chain was completely seized up, but actually from walking it home, I did end up freeing it up because I would occasionally kick it. It's not in very great shape, but it's not in unrecognizable shape. Like the clamp is missing, and the chain, like I said, is a wreck. And 15-speed Mountain Fury Roadster. Who makes you? Is it a Mongoose? Made in China? That's not good. Is it a Pacific? What is it? Roadmaster. That's who makes you. It's got these old shifters. The other 2 toys I was looking at was WD-40, sorry. I was looking at a drill press, which that's not for sale at the moment, but might soon become for sale. And looking at that, and I was also looking at some scrap metal. It's a couple old bed frames. I might go back and pick those up, depending on if the rain stops and if my sister ever gets home. But, you know, I told the guy I'd be there, so I kind of feel a bit obligated. He's just having a garage sale. A lot of free stuff at the garage sales, I might add. I'm just lubing up the chain, and because this was outside, everything about it is stiff and disgusting and nasty and a bit grungy. We'll cut back the video in a minute. Here we are, some odd 5 minutes later. Bike is, it's showing good signs of usability. Let's see, tires for at least this past 10 minutes or so have held air. The chain, I lubed it up a bit more and took it for a very quick ride. Not all of the chain is free, but enough of it is where you can pedal, but it skips a lot. Shifters do work, they're just real hard to move. Like I had to grab it and twist. It took a lot of force. This one's not as bad. Back brake, that's as much as I can get out of it. Ooh, Queens. But that can be adjusted. Front brakes, it's okay. They've been overly used, I can tell. Probably this side went bad before the bike was retired, and they just used the front. It's aluminum frame, unfortunately. Gosh darn it, I was hoping it would be steel. How hard is it to find a steel frame bicycle in these modern times? Ugh. Too bad Bicycle isn't playing on Queens. That would be much more appropriate. Okay, raise the seat. That's as high as it can go safely, which means I can probably push it a little bit more. But, you know, it's alright. It's a little bit over the handlebars. So for $5, and I might actually still have the price tag laying around. I think that's it. That was not a bad buy at all. I'll buy those all day long for $5. I wish it would have been a 26er like that. This looks to be the 24 model, like the Trek, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. This was $5. No suspension on it. Just your Walmart bike from probably the early to late 90s. Other purchase I made, you know, we'll make that a separate video. When I was going over the videos, I realized that I hadn't gotten a good overview of the bike. It was real shaky and out of frame, so I'm going to try to do a bit better. I did do a bit more work on it, found it a clamp. I didn't mention that in the last video. And it is a lot happier now. A lot happier. I can ride it. It does great in upper gears, but it doesn't really love the lower gears. But everything's free on it now. Freed up the back brakes too. Raise the seat. Tires seem to be holding air. It's about an hour later. I've already done a video on these. The privately owned, I mentioned privately owned traffic signs. Not stolen property.